All right, we're on to lesson 3.10. It's not really mathematically correct. After 3.9 shouldn't be 3.10, but we're going with it. Multiplying powers. So 3 examples basically to show you how this works. We're just looking at if we have powers and we're multiplying things together. So example, x squared times x to the 6. Okay, how do you put those together? What you need to do when you show your workout on these is expand these out. X squared, remember, really means x times x. X to the 6 actually means this, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So total, we're talking x to the 8 of them. Okay, so show that expansion. Something a little more complicated, you might see something like this, where it's like 2xy squared, and then another expression, 5, let's say negative 5, x to the 3rd, y squared. Okay, I'd like you to expand them out again, just to show your understanding on this. So this is 2x, it's all times y times y. The parentheses are actually don't matter here because everything's multiplied. So now we're talking negative 5 times x times x times x times y times y. Okay, so you can just say, put the numbers in front, put the x's all together. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and then put your y's together. Because the order you multiplied does not matter, right? We can just put everything like this. So really, we're just talking negative 10. And we've got x to the 4th, and we've got y to the 4th. Okay, this is simplified of that. Okay, example 3. What if we have a power to a power, it's called? So 5x to the 3rd to the 4th. Okay, I'd like you to show this out. What does to the 4th power mean? It actually means write it 4 times. Times 5 times x to the 3rd times 5x to the 3rd. Okay, that's what this means, right? Multiply by itself 4 times. If I rearrange like on the last one, I'm going to save myself a little bit of writing here but really 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 5 is 125. 125 times 5, I believe, is 625. And then we've got x to the 3rd, x to the 3rd, x to the 3rd, x to the 3rd. So what do we got? 625 x to the 12, right, is the final answer. So expand that all out so you can see what's going on there. And then last example, pretty quick one actually, is what if the x is up in the power? So 3 to the x times 3 to the x, okay? It's different because we have x in the power, not a number up in the power. The thing you got to know is that when we did this, what we really were doing was adding the powers, right? If the base was the same, we say, you add the powers. So since this had x for the base on both, we could just put those together and get 8. So here's kind of the same deal. The base is the same, it's 3. The power will just be x plus x. Okay, we just add those powers together. So really it's 3 to the 2x, we'd say. Okay, that's how you can show your steps out there. So show this out. If I just see an answer, that's not what I want to see. I want to see your understanding. So please show it, expand it out so I can see what's going on your assignment. All right, have a good day, guys.